Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer. Keep in mind, Cancer, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that's coming towards you, or this could even be something that is external, outside your connection, okay, in your surroundings, in your environment. All right, let's welcome our guardian angels and angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Tell me about Cancer, please. Nine of Swords. You're in the energy of Nine of Swords. Worry. A lot of worry. A lot of anxiety. A lot of uncertainties. Going through a lot of conflict. Dealing with that conflict. Dealing with those lies, the deceit, the backstabbing, the bullying, betrayal, gossiping. It's like you're in this energy of, wanting it to end. You're praying that this worry will end, will come to an end. This could be with a relationship. This could be with your stability. This even could be with passion or whatever it is. It's a lot of worry for you. It feels like you're in this web of lies, web of deceitfulness, a web of uncertainties, anxiousness, stress, worry, feeling stuck. Maybe you're going through, maybe you're dealing with a situation where you were betrayed. You also could be in this energy of feeling like you're in this energy of feeling stuck. You're feeling like trapped. But it's like you are just praying for it to end. You're praying that this worry will come to an end. You're wanting it to be taken away. You're needing perseverances, Cancer. You're needing perseverances with this. What else, please? Ace of Swords, the Truth. If I add the Ace, which is a 1, to the 9, gives me 10. So it's Feels like you're wanting this to end. You're wanting the worry to end. Maybe you're wanting this stress and anxiety, this pain, this heartache to end, to come to an end, to put an end to it. And it feels like this is going to be your final sword that brings an end to that worry for you. Ace of Swords is all about the truth, victory, peace. This is like that Ace of Swords is the truth. That breakthrough has been given to you from divine. There is a breakthrough with the truth that's coming. What else, please, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. That was the card. When I cut the deck and I looked at it, that was on one half at the bottom of the deck. When I cut it in half, one side had the Page of Pentacles. So that's your new beginning. Page of Pentacles is like a learner kind of energy, immature, curious kind of energy. And because it's Page of Pentacles, it's like this immature energy in your stability, your determination, your abundance, maybe with your ambition. So this is like you are in the energy of Page of Pentacles, wanting that new beginning, wanting a new beginning. And that new beginning, it's like you're passionate to start thinking and planning your goals. Thinking and planning your future goals, where you will have all that stability. You will have stability. This is a bit of a nerdy kind of energy as well. This is someone who's a bit like a nerd. Very, they're always learning, wanting to learn something new, always trying to learn something new. But they're very grounded, keeping themselves very grounded and stable. This could be you, or this could be someone that's coming towards you with an offer. But that offer is very immature yet. It's not fully matured. It's like there's still this energy of, I would say it's a bit of, they want to make an offer, but they're having those, it's like an idea. They're thinking of it. They're not quite there yet. So it's like they're thinking and planning it. What else, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is someone who's very, very confident in that new beginning, I would say. It's like, because this could also be like a new beginning for you. With look at that sunflower there. Sunflower is normally like a new beginning, giving you hope. Abundance. It's like, with the queens, they are that stable kind of energy, Queen of Wands she's someone who is very, very mature and in control and in charge of her energy, her authority as the queen. She's like someone, this could be someone who's tamed the darker impulses in them, and they've come to this awareness of who they are and what they represent as the queen. Because this is a queen, so You know, she's got to act like the queen. She's got to be mature and in control and in charge, because she sits in authority. Very confident energy. This is someone who's very, very confident, very determined. You know, you cannot control this energy. This is someone who is in charge of themselves. You can't tell them what to do. One more, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Okay. So the Queen of Wands, you've got the 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands is in charge of that energy. So that's an ending, a completion, as well as a new beginning. Ending to burdens, ending to responsibilities. Feeling lighter on your shoulders, feeling that weight off your shoulder. Maybe for some of you, you feel like maybe you're carrying other people's responsibilities, which are not yours. And maybe for some of you, you've been carrying these burdens for a long time, and it's ended. It's come to an end. All right, Spirit, what's the challenges? Give me the challenges for Cancer, please. What's their challenges? 5 of Wands. When I looked at the 10, I thought of the 5 of Wands. So maybe you're ending all this conflict here, putting an end to the conflict, putting an end to those clashes with other people's egos. Now you could be, if this is internal, it's like you're clashing with your own ego, you're clashing with maybe your passion, maybe you're clashing with your stability, maybe you're wanting stability, maybe you're wanting the truth, maybe you're wanting to have passion, but you're clashing with it. So you're clashing with your own ego if this is internal. But it's pettiness, a lot of petty arguments and disagreements, because it's only wands. They're like little sticks. It's not the swords. Sorry, I'm just having my cuppa. So in your challenge, you've got the 5 of Wands. So maybe this week for some of you, you all may have conflict, challenges, pettiness, petty arguments, petty disagreements, which maybe you may feel it's a bit challenging. Or maybe others may think you're challenging them. Wow, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is sadness, remorse, grief, loss of a person, loss of a connection. So 5 of Cups is a lot of sadness in there. It's like you're in your feelings. You're in your feelings, and it's like you're feeling that loss, you're feeling that sadness. But you will move on from this sadness. Maybe your intuition is telling you that you will move on from this because there is something out there for you. There is someone out there for you. And you will build a bridge in your feelings and move on to find stability. So in your challenge, you've got the 5 of Wands as well as the 5 of Cups. So maybe for some of you, there is that challenge, that conflict in your feelings. where you're feeling that sadness, that loss of maybe a person in the connection or that connection itself, but you will move on from it and realize that there is someone or a connection still out there for me. Maybe you're feeling that sadness and loss that somebody brought an extra cup into the connection, because I see 3 cups standing there. 3 cups are spilled, 2 are standing. So I would feel like maybe for some of you, you'll feel that sadness because maybe so there was an extra cup that came into the relationship. And for some of you, maybe you're feeling it's like you're grieving over that loss. What else, please, Spirit, in the challenge? Judgment. That's what flipped earlier and I put it back. Judgment. And it flipped when I was shuffling for, after the Ace of Swords, and I put it back. So it's like you've been called to make a final decision. You've been given to make a final decision, because judgment is all about final decisions, that wake-up call, making a decision, passing judgment on a situation or someone. Judgment is a lot like justice. Justice is the here and now justice, which is all about cause and effects, accountabilities. Judgment is when Spirit and Divine steps in and says, it's time for this to end. You're needing to make a decision. Something needs to end here. One more, please, for judgment. I don't know why I said judgment, because I'm looking at judgment there for the challenge. Page of Cups. So you've got 2 pages with the Queen of Wands. So the Page of Cups is this, again, learner kind of energy, dreamer kind of energy, curious. Got the head up in the clouds. Sorry, daydreaming of that cup, daydreaming of those feelings and emotions, having a lot of passion in them. There's a lot of passion. And maybe they're also very truthful. This is Page of Cups is, like I said, learner, immature energy, very intuitive, curious, daydreamer kind of energy. So it's like they're thinking of offering that cup. Now maybe for some of you, maybe you're needing to pass judgment on this person who is mature, but their feelings and emotions, they're very immature. It's like, this is that kind of energy, childlike kind of energy. It's like, I'm here, look at me, look what I've got in my cup. It's that kind of energy. Give me one more, please. The World card. Wow. The World card. 2 major arcana cards come out in your challenge. Both are 10, 10 and a 1. Judgment is 10, 10, and then you've got the World card, which is 10, 10 and a 1. So this is like ending, completion, as well as completions, achievements, endings, and having new beginnings. And with the World card, it's a new beginning. a cycle is completed in a situation maybe. But intuitively, you know that you've come full circle with a situation or with whatever you're trying to achieve. And you will have a new beginning and you will see rewards. You will have success. What's the outcome, please? This could be with maybe a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Virgo. Capricorn, it's with your stability. This is whatever you're completing and achieving, you will find stability with it. You will have stability. And you will have success. You will see rewards. And have that new beginning. It's like you coming full circle. You've completed something. Maybe you're planning a holiday. Maybe you're planning like a round trip around the world. Maybe it's travel. Maybe for some of you, you're traveling. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Now, standing your ground. Defending your position. Taking a stance on what you are defending. Taking a stance on what you believe in, or what's been done. What's been said, maybe. But this is like you're giving yourself the upper hand in a situation. Because if you have a look at this, is like those wands are pretty small. And this person is standing way taller than those wands. So it's like maybe for some of you, you're having the upper hand in a situation where you're needing to defend yourself. What else for the outcome, please? Oh, Page of Wands. That's 3 pages come out. You've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and now the Page of Wands. Like a messenger kind of energy. This is, again, immature energy, learner. Curious. You know, this is someone who is planning. They're having a lot of ambition and determination, willpower to gain that confidence in them, to gain their confidence. Because you've got the Queen of Wands here, but they're coming up here as the Page of Wands. So there could be someone that's around you who's mature, but they're very immature in their confidence or determination. Or this could be you, Cancer. You could be embodying the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, as well as the Page of Wands. Because remember, you're sitting in this 9 of Swords energy, which is a lot of worry and anxiety. It's like you lost your kind of confidence. Maybe you've lost your independence. And now you're slowly building it up. But the Page of Wands is someone who's very immature in that energy. They don't have much confidence. Their ambition, they're just thinking about their ambition, what their ambition is, what they really want in that energy of theirs. They're not confident yet. They're immature. What else, please, outcome. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is walking away from those 5 Cups there. You've got 5 Cups here, and you've got 8 Cups there. 8 Cups is walking away from that feeling of feeling alone and empty, feeling like unfulfilled, unsatisfied, unloved, nothing here to hold me back. There is nothing to keep me here. So I'm going to leave it behind and walk away to have a new beginning. To have a new beginning in my feelings and in my emotions. I need to heal. I need to have a new beginning. And here you got 3 Cups and the 5 Cups. If I add that's 5 Cups there. So it's like you're walking away from that conflict of 5 Cups, where maybe you feel someone did bring a cup into the connection. And now maybe you're walking away as this single person, this 1 cup, walking away to find this 1 cup, this new beginning in your feelings. And you got the Page of Cups there. So that's that young, immature energy, learner kind of energy, dreamer, you know, got their head up in the clouds kind of energy. Give me one more for the outcome, please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Taking a time out, pausing your thoughts, pausing that energy of yours to solve the problem, seeing the bigger picture. It's like surrender. You're surrendering to that energy. It's like you're surrendering, taking a pause, not doing anything, just trying to get those answers. This is like you're waiting for those answers to come to you, no matter how long it takes to solve the problem. You're trying to find alignment. Pardon me, you're trying to find alignment. One more, please, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. So you're trying to find alignment maybe in this connection. You're trying to find alignment in the 10 of Pentacles connection. Or there is, for some of you, maybe this 10 of Pentacles connection is someone coming towards you with this connection. And you got the Page of Pentacles there. That comes after the 10 of Pentacles. That new beginning. Because 10s are all about endings, completions, as well as a new beginning. So this is like you've completed all that, all those pentacles. You've come to the end of it. You cannot go any more further. You've reached the end. You've reached all that abundance, that stability. This is a bit like inheritance. You know, you've reached the end. You've got your inheritance. You've built it up. You've built up maybe your, if this has anything to do with, you know, your stability, your finances, you've built it all up over time. You built a home. You'll have children together, a family. Or maybe if this is you, then maybe for some of you, maybe you've completed that cycle in your life of all the abundance, the challenges, the hardships, the difficulties. You've been through it all. And you reach the end now. It's over, it's completed. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're posing that energy of yours. This is like you're pausing and surrendering. You're trying to align yourself because you feel a situation or a relationship is misaligned. There is misalignment, and you're trying to align it back. You're trying to align yourself back to that situation or that relationship, solving the problem in it. Could be with your possessions, it could be with family, it could be with work, it could be with children, whatever it is, but it's like you're trying to find alignment and solve the problem. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message? Please give me the overall message. Oh, it's too many, Spirit. The whole deck wants to come out for you. What's the overall message, please, Spirit? One card, please, Spirit. Give me one card. Thank you, Spirit. Strength. You're needing strength. Strength. You don't know your own strength until it is tested. Self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, inner power, rebirth, change, and contributions. So you've got the Strength card, which is Leo, Major Arcana card for Leo, and it's the fire, element of fire. You don't know your own strength until it is tested. So maybe you're needing strength. Maybe you're needing strength with the situation here, which is causing a lot of conflict, feeling that sadness and loss. You're needing that strength maybe to make a decision, because maybe the situation has come full circle. And I will leave it there, collectives, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.